Saludos, tankers. Did you miss me? Battle Pass Season 5 is on its way. This time you'll be dispatched to Argentina. You're experienced tankers and already know the general outline of the mission. The 5th season of Battle Pass includes 3 chapters. In the Claws of the Desert, Melting Point, and Heroes and Villains. At the start of each chapter, you will select one of 3 progressive 3D styles. Charles Martel for the AMX-50B, Bliskovica for CS-63, Lancelot for the FV-217 Badger. You will receive the initial version of this style. As you progress through the Battle Pass stages, its level will increase, and new details will appear on the vehicle. After you've completed the chapter, the tank will get its final look. If you don't make it in time, you can purchase the levels of the progressive styles after the end of Season 5. At the end of each chapter, you will receive a unique crew member. Meet Jean-Marc Lemartin, Katarzyna Hotkevich, and Douglas McCreed. The service records of these guys are impressive, which is why you can assign them to any tank and select their major qualification and nation. Speaking of their mastery, each of them has the Brothers in Arms perk trained to 100%, and enough experience to train 2 more skills or perks. Each Battle Pass chapter consists of 50 stages. You'll need to earn 50 points to complete 1 stage. This season, points can be earned not only in random battles, but also in other modes. For example, in ranked battles, Frontline, or the new Recon Mission mode. The rules for crediting points depend on a particular mode. You can learn more about in the game or on the official portal. The rules in standard battles haven't changed. Fight in vehicles of Tier 6 and higher and earn points in all battle types, except for grand battles. The better your performance, the more points you'll get. The top 3 players on the winning team by experience earned will receive 7 points. The tankers in places 4 to 10 get 5 points. The distribution is slightly different in the case of a draw or a defeat. You'll get 5 points for being among the top 3 players by experience earned and 3 points for getting into the top 10. The tankers outside the top 10 positions in both teams neither earn nor lose points. Special tanks of the season bring additional points. The AMX-50B earns as many as 9 points for being among the top 3 players on the winning team. 7 points for being among the top 5 players. 7 points are also credited for being among the top 3 players by experience earned in the case of a defeat or a draw, while getting into the top 5 will bring you 5 points. Getting into the top 10 brings a standard number of points for both victory and defeat. The CS-63 earns you 10 points for being among the top 3 players by experience earned on the winning team, and 5 points for getting into the top 10. In a losing battle, the Polish tank earns 8 points for the top 3 players by experience earned, and 3 points for getting into the top 10. The Badger earns 1 bonus point when getting into the top 10 by experience earned on your team, regardless of the battle outcome. Daily missions serve as an additional source of points. Unlike the previous season, a bonus mission now also brings points. It becomes available after completing 3 standard missions. Additionally, you'll get points as a part of a special reward after completing 45 daily missions. Each vehicle has its own point limit, which is dependent on the vehicle's tier and is common to all game modes. You'll need several vehicles to complete the whole season. Tier 6 vehicles can earn a maximum of 100 points. Tier 10 vehicles will bring you a maximum of 700 points. Special tanks of the season can earn up to 1,000 points. When you reach the limit on a particular vehicle, you'll get bonus points. The higher the vehicle tier, the more points you'll receive. For completing Battle Pass stages, you will traditionally receive standard rewards. 2D styles, credits, personal reserves and directives, universal fragments, training booklets and manuals, as well as bonds, and days of premium account. In the new season, rewards will also include bounty equipment. At stage 90, you'll be able to choose one of several options, including a completely new bounty low-noise exhaust system. In addition to these rewards, you can also get improved rewards. Among other rewards, they include garage slots, unique decals, personal training manuals, national fragments, as well as standard and bounty equipment that you can select yourself. The same is true for crew books and blueprint fragments. You can select whichever nation you like for them. One of the most enticing Battle Pass rewards are tokens. They can be exchanged for goods, including rare vehicles. A Soviet heavy tank with good armor, the Object 777 version 2. The American AE Phase 1 heavy tank on 4 tracks. The French Chauffour 4 medium tank with an autoloader. And also the debutantes of the previous season, the dynamic and quick-firing K91 PT tank destroyer, and the German Kunze-Panzer medium tank with hydro-pneumatic suspension. The tokens don't disappear at the end of the season, but are accumulated during the year. As in the previous season, you can earn a maximum of 18 tokens in the new season Battle Pass, 9 as a part of the standard rewards, and 9 as a part of the improved rewards. You will be able to earn the same number of tokens in the following Battle Pass season as well. You can accumulate a maximum of 54 tokens during the year and exchange them for vehicles and valuable in-game goods until December 19th. To gain access to improved rewards, purchase an improved pass for each chapter for gold, or as a part of the special offer for real money for the entire season. If you purchase an improved pass for one chapter, special offers won't be available anymore. With an improved pass, you will also be able to buy stages right from the first day of Battle Pass. There's a long road ahead, Commanders. Good luck on the battlefield.
Well, hello there, everybody. New update is here, new Battle Pass season, and we're gonna talk about this today. Welcome, hello, everybody to Twitch and YouTube, and I want to say thank you so much for coming to the stream today. We will talk about the new changes. I can see some people are super happy about that, some people are super unhappy about that. So let's talk about it, and let's have some fun playing. Plus, I want to show you finally the thing that I promised you like a week ago. So we will show the first trailer for the Battle Pass story, and I hope you will enjoy it. Plus, actually, I also forgot to tell you who I am. So hello, I'm Germia, video content manager for World of Tanks EU PC. And let's go through the changes of the update 1.13. So I can see a lot of people dislike the update. I can see some people like the update. So let's take a look. If you want to have the info in a video form, please visit our site. And in this big update article, there are all the information you need. We've made a lot of videos to explain what are the changes all about. So there are some new mechanics of artilleries. That's why you probably have a lot of artilleries in your game. But guys, please consider this is not gonna be for the whole duration of the game till the end of the days. If there is some new feature, people will probably play more HE based tanks and plus more artillery, so don't worry about it. This will pass very soon, so people will play normally very soon, guys. If I have tokens from last season, I can use them now, or are they transformed? No, you can still use them, Beat Monkey. Hello, Andre Mask. Hello, Petrosh. Hello, Tribor Nivla. Hello, Jim. Soaring Crushin. Where are you going to address the matchmaking? Is that part of the update? Because it's always like, what are you saying about matchmaking? I'm telling you guys, with the matchmaking, we're always trying to find a new solution how to solve maybe things that you're not satisfied with. It requires a lot of research and a lot of tries and a lot of actually feedback from you guys. Imagine the most the requests that come the most often are why there are 3 artilleries in my every game, which may be true right now because people are trying RT a lot, but please consider you're not the only player in the game. There are a lot of people who want to play RT. And if we limit artillery, it might cause the reflux of the players from the game. So you will have, not only they will have a longer matchmaking, which will cause them to maybe stop playing, but you will have much less players in your games that might be causing then longer matchmakings. So please consider that we have tried a lot of different options, and I think this artillery balance is one step forward towards making them more friendly for all the other players that are on the battlefield. So I hope you will like the changes from the sandbox. It seemed like, guys, that you like the changes. If you didn't take part in the sandbox, it is not really nice to complain about it now, because you can, when there is a sandbox, you can always influence stuff. When it is always on the live server, the changes are really hard to make already. So yeah. Superstream, nice to meet you. Hello, Therzone. We would lose a handful of people who like Arty, but it would make 99 of player base happy. What a shame to get original Grabby. This is the issue that I'm seeing a lot. People think that 99% of them think the same as you. It is usually not true, and believe me, we have a lot of research done, and we try to care about each and every player of the game. Of course, we are trying to always listen to majority of you, but we want to consider veteran players as well as the starting players. That's why I'm here. I'm a starting player. I always try to take a look at things that are going into the game from my perspective, from the perspective of starting player. And then there are veteran players that prefer maybe something else. And then there are heavy tank players, then there are light tank players, and each and every one of you has a different opinion about the game, and we're trying to implement in the game stuff that the majority of you wants without hurting a lot a piece of you guys, a piece of the community. I hope you understand that. Artificial variety is very nice, more brain usage now. Exactly. It is kind of harder to play artillery now, but I really appreciate you can choose what you really plan to do, and there are a few different changes which we will talk about in a few moments. I know, sorry, I cannot answer everything, guys. I'm trying to always see what you're asking about, what are the most burning questions. I was grinding Battle Pass, no time for Sandbox. Didn't think you can earn Battle Pass points in Sandbox. When we are announcing Sandbox, we are usually also announcing rewards for taking part in the Sandbox servers. Of course, the main reward for me personally is that I can influence how the game will progress in the future. Of course, you get some goodies on top, so for next time. I have seen the video, Red Misty. I have seen the video. I know people might get frustrated from some aspects from the game, but be sure we're not really ignoring them. Did you check your shell stock in the depot to check if the removed shells are there? Yes, they might be in the depot. They weren't converted automatically, guys. So you need to equip them again. I played Sandbox and my input was not considered. So if you are the only one doing or saying a thing, we might take ideas from you, of course, if you have some good ideas. Not every idea is, of course, implemented in the game. So please take it as a voting process. If you go and vote for your favorite political, I don't know, party, it doesn't mean it's gonna win just because you voted for it, HE are going to nerf KV2s. So with the introduction of change of HE shells mechanics, we've also introduced some rebalancing of the HE-based vehicles, and I will show you what are we talking about. So let's take a look at the HE shells first. So how it works right now, and what was the reason to change this. So I've already explained it when there was the sandbox out. And in the sandbox, we've explained the problem with the HE-based vehicles is that you don't have to really aim, you don't have to really try hard, if I say it like this, to be able to do immense amount of damage, which is punishing especially the high HP vehicles, even very well armored vehicles. And it is like an instant punishment, which can be fun, of course. I really love my Death Star 2. I really love to play KV2 too. So I understand people might get scared of what will happen to those vehicles. That's why we're gonna play them today. But imagine getting smacked every time in the game by KV2 of 90% of your HP without the enemy player even aiming at you, you know. So that might be kind of frustrating. So everybody is actually complaining always about the RNG, but let's face it, this mechanic of HE shells was super RNG, so we wanted to change it a little bit, and I hope you will enjoy the changes. And again, 3 artists per match. Mortarian, I just explained why there are 3 artists per match almost every time right now, because just people want to try the changes. It is absolutely natural process. If we change something, people want to try it out, people want to see what are the changes all about. That was the same case in Sandbox. So please count with that for a few next days, there will be a lot of artists in the game. Exactly. Now KV2s have to aim. Some stats of KV2s were tweaked, so let's take a look at that. Some of the vehicles, as you can see, have some positive changes about them. Not all of them, but as I can tell you guys, the more you play, the more data we have and the more we can tweak. Meaning, please do not give up on your favorite vehicles. And as you can see, there were some improvements to vehicles that were completely HE based, or as you can see, KV2 is one of them. Also, there might be some nerfs to some wheeled vehicles, as you can see, which is a big step forward from what I can read from your comments. I'm not sure if you all noticed those changes. I really recommend you guys to take a look, because people are tend to take other people's opinions as theirs, and it is really important if you make your own research and see what's everything in the patch and what's the patch all about before you judge. This is so scripted. Come on, just play. I have a lot of questions, so I'm trying to answer them all. The same will happen to game. Are the buffs for on all dice or on the one with HE? I'm not sure. We can take a look actually in the game. I think it's only for certain type of guns, as you can see. Yeah, only certain types of gun. Did Arty got more alpha damage? Let's take a look at the Arty changes. So the most things that you can see that changed are the indicators that you can get through a new perk. You get an indicator if an artificial is aiming for you. You also have lines in the sky that tell you actually where the arty is based and where they are shooting from, which is super nice. And also you get fire markers on the minimap, so if the shell is actually aiming for you, is flying there, you get a notification on the minimap, so more reasons to take a look in the minimap. Also, there is a reworked perk Intuition and more SPG shell types, which you've already seen. The old SPG shell types are gone. There are 3 types actually that are having so different stats. The standard one has a big arc of fire, meaning it's easier to hit somebody behind some obstacle, but it doesn't do as much damage. It has a radius blast, and it doesn't have as much penetration. And the more you go to the other shells, you get more penetration, more damage, but it is harder to actually shoot somebody behind an obstacle. There is also changes. There are also changes to SPG ammo interface, as you can see in the game. Then, and that's actually it. You can then take a look and compare those stats of the shells from what you can see actually in the game. I wanted to go here. Sorry, I hope you will see it now. So as you can see, you can compare those stats with the previous shells. As I am not like a big arty player, I don't remember those shell stats, so I cannot tell you guys what is it all about. I will probably use the easiest type of ammo, not doing that much damage or penetration, but I feel like it's gonna be easier for me. And I will probably make my equip somewhere around this, I would say. I don't think I need something special there because I'm a noob. I will probably use those first, this first type the most, and sometimes maybe those other ones too. What happened to old shells? You should have them in the depot, or if I remember correctly, I think they should be in the depot. Not 100% sure. When is the front line coming? Soon. British HE base tanks are now nerfed up to unusable. Should we sell them? Sorin Croatian, I would say if you think some tank needs a different gameplay, it would be nice if we see, for example, that people don't like to play them, or if they play them, they don't reach the same amount of damage or performance they reached before. So we have some data to support some future balances. Okay, what about lower tiers HE? What do you mean lower tiers HE chloroform? Like lower than tier 6? Is there any vehicle that you have on your mind, like BT5 artillery or something? I'm not sure if those vehicles, I'm not sure if they get if they get buffed. I would say no. As I say to you guys, please play with them, try them out, see what they can do at this moment, because the more data we get, the better. The old shells are useless. Can we sell at half price? I think you can sell them now. I'm not sure if we have a solution for them. I would probably ask the responsible people about this, because I didn't really think about that. So I will ask for you guys. What is your definition of soon? 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks? 1 week is very soon. 1 or 2 weeks is very soon. Soon is it's gonna happen this year. Okay, we am back. Hello, Pratansh. Sorry, I know I was being rude, but I just dislike arty. It's okay, guys. I know it might be frustrating. There are a lot of arties in the game. We will play a few games to show you some changes. Plus, I didn't mention some that I wanted to. So not only HE and artillery changes are here, there are also some other changes. As you can see, we've rebalanced a few of premium tanks. If you're interested, please read the article. I'm not gonna stop my stream from progressing forward anymore. There are also some Clan Wars rewards rebalanced, and some improvements in the interface. And also, as you can see, we've also implemented some rebalancing of Minsk map, which might be positive for you because it was a little bit not well balanced, I would say. And also, there are some blueprint system changes, new maps, and new battle pass season. I will do a few games, and we will go back to the battle pass to know more about it, because I promised it to you, my boys and girls. How much is battle pass? I think it's 2,500 for the improved one. For the non-improved, for the standard one, it will be for free, of course. No, no, no. I don't want to see this. We would like to save this for later, right? I promise that to you. So let's take a look if I can get in the game with my artillery. Because I don't know if I can get in the game, but let's gonna try it. You should know that the changes to the 3 types of shell applies only for RTs with 150mm caliber guns. Thank you, Teddy B, for this note. I always try to encourage people to visit our article and see what are the changes all about, because if I have to explain each and every change in this super big update, it would probably take us the whole stream, and you're not interested in me seeing seeing me blabber all the time about changes and not showing them on the stream. No equipment, damn near hardcore. Yes, I already mentioned this before. I hoped I won't spend so much time with this vehicle. I hope to be jumping to M44 pretty soon. But it's still there. It's still there. I'm still playing it. It would probably pay off to invest in the equipment a little bit. Why force users to take RT with campaign missions? The campaign missions might, if the game changes, guys, the campaign missions might change too. I'm not promising anything. Okay. What is this? No. Not like this. Okay, guys. Not like this. Guys, as you can see, I've just mentioned it, not all the RT shells were actually implemented. Not all the RTs have any changes there. It really depends on the size of the gun. Please, I ask you so very politely, please read all the changes, because if I really tell you about all the changes that are in... Okay. Okay, thank you for hitting me. Not cool. Not cool. I'm gonna go here, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try. So as you can see, there is a new interface of the shells right here, so you can see which one is loaded at the moment. I cannot aim here. Let's take a look if we can do something with the leopard. I think we can actually. I'd rather use this type of view because I'm more certain about... Woo! Okay, guys. The other thing that I really appreciate about this is the interface telling you the shell velocity of each shell, which makes my life so much easier. Or at least I think so. Woo! Actually, I like this. Yeah, I moved. I had to move because... Okay, you meant now. My fault. I didn't notice I was... Okay. I didn't hear it. Okay. What? I didn't notice I was being damaged. What is this? One battle does not make the ratio. Yeah, the tracers. I know. It is harder to be an arty right now. Even though I had fun. What else can I say? You weren't spotted, he just blind... yeah, but I didn't notice the first hit there. Or was it the one that detracked me? Because I feel like I didn't lose that much HP. It's okay, it's okay. I'm not an arty player much, so... Guys, so as you can see, there is the Leffe with the usual ammunition. It really depends on the gun you have. Yeah, there is the new one, as you can see. There is the old one. It really depends on the vehicle. So let's take a look at this one and let's take it in the battle. Will the developer add new tanks for Battle Pass tokens? Not in this season for sure. I play arty and I love to hunt arties. I've noticed this is the hobby of some arty players and I appreciate that. Hello Tina Hoy. Hunted down by pros, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I am an arty noob, guys. I'm actually a World of Tanks noob, but I'm okay with that. Let's have some fun. Moderators are not blocking your messages. Usually you need to reword your message because it contains some word that is not allowed on the channel. Usually words that are rude, or some insults, or words like, for example, drops that are being spammed a lot and stuff like that. Hide your minimap? Why? Hina, if you have a problem with a CC and you think he's not supposed to be supported by Wargaming, can you please contact a community manager of yours who is responsible for those CCs and tell him your concerns? Because I'm not able to do anything on the stream at this moment, so it would be nice if you can share something that was questionable with your community managers. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be fine. I don't think I hit this guy. Okay, guys. I have seen the arty there. Was it somewhere there? Let's take a look. There was the arty. I wanna hit it. I'm sorry, guys. I should probably notice the other guys, but I want to do the same to the enemy arty, which is the only arty in the game. Ooh. Okay, he's somewhere there. Oh! What? Okay. Enemy arty hunting is a thing now. Okay, guys. Wow. Wow, it was really... I say...
Denied.
Exactly. Okay, let's try to... Yup. Not like this. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh, come on. No, I cannot see this guy. I'm not sure which one to focus. Ooh. Okay, it's clear now. Too late. Nice shooting there. That was impressive, even though I hate arty. I think it's gonna be much easier now with the tracers. I feel like, so it's gonna be probably much easier to get rid of the players that are not paying that much attention to the game, I would say. Because that's what I did the last time I shot. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to shoot this guy. I would love to help, but let's face this boyo. Should have waited a little more. Oh, come on. Let's take a look at this boyo. Whew. Okay, let's do it again. He's super sad about me. I can tell. He's being bullied so much. You cannot hide there. Ay, 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 ay. It had to hurt. I'm sorry, boy. Is AP S pen? I'm really satisfied with this one, actually. I'm super, super satisfied. Not like this. Woo! Just a little bit closer, my friends. No! I missed my chance. I missed my chance. You really think this tank is good for the game? What do you mean? Like, the enemy Arctic could have done the same, actually. And I would be useless in this game. Okay, let's try it again. Not in the house, please. Can you spot this guy? Ooh, ooh. Screen not penetrated. That's what we were talking about. So every time I play badly, you say I'm a noob. Every time I play good, you say it's the tank. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I need to help this boy. Nice. I cannot shoot it. What am I supposed to do? I can try to cover you. This is what I can do. What do you think I should do, guys? What do you mean, oi? Not sure what do you want me to do? I can try to help you. Cover SPG, I'm trying. In the city it's kinda hard. I cannot shoot him there, guys. You need to go away, because I cannot shoot him like this. Oh, come on. Don't push him away. Oh, God. Is he doing this on purpose? Okay, I'm going. Whew, whew. I cannot do any much anymore. Really? I should have... Oh, rip. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna capture the base. You'll outspot them. I need to go... Then I think I need to go closer to the... Best comma you got there. This was really like... It's okay though. What is wrong with me? I'm saying GG where I hate RT. Why not some kind of tracer for the tanks? Also, third player will see from where the enemy is shooting an ally. Imagine being a TD like STRVS1. You would be so bullied by the RT. It's actually super hard to be a TD in the game already, because people usually try to blind shoot the common spots for the TDs, the bushes and stuff like that. So making a tracer for tanks like that can be super, super, super not cool. I wasn't the best player in that. I should have shot the SU when there was a chance, but I missed. But that happens with RT. You can never actually you're never sure if you're gonna hit something. Okay, let's take a look at some of the tanks that are HE based. Let's take a look at the KV2 guys. I'm gonna allow for the hydrate request. And after this battle with the KV2, we're gonna take a look at the battle pass. So we have everything completed. So let's do it. Do you miss old World of Tanks? I never seen old World of Tanks before in my life. Meaning I've seen how it looks like, but I've never played it, so I cannot miss it really. But wargaming words where RT prevents camping. Of course, because they can shoot in the bush even without any tracer. But imagine the life of a TD. There are tanks in the game that are considered snipers. So of course some TDs will always try to hold their positions. It's really their point in the game. They're not really camping, they're supporting their team in the way they are supposed to. Preventing camping is more about heavy tanks not moving, medium tanks trying to lurk in the bushes too and stuff like that. I move a lot as a TD. There are TDs that are much easier to move with, and there are TDs that are a little bit harder to move with, which is, for example, the STRVS1, since you need to switch those two modes on it to be able to do it. So the problem is this is a tier 8 game, and I'm super, super afraid what's gonna happen. I missed. Okay, guys, I'm gonna drink for Petrouškole. Cheers. Oh, I really needed that. Thank you. CRV is one of the easiest. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't think much has actually changed. You still can have fun if you hit the right spot. Of course, some of the things about KV2 were changed. If I'm not mistaken, the dispersion circle was one of them. So if you happen to aim with that, zoom out to enter tactical view. Ooh! Okay, cool. Actually, that's pretty cool. I was kind of surprised by this one. Oh no! I missed and I bounced. Where can I find the written changes for the tanks? Here in this article. Also, please check out the patch notes. Everything is on our portal, worldoftanks.eu. What is he trying to do? I missed again, but it's okay. EBR's gone, cool. Me likey. This is a danger. This is dangerous, my friends. Super dangerous, my friends. Please, let me go. Thank you. Very kind. And considerate. But I would like to take part too. Carnavaron. I see what you're doing, but we cannot help you there. Please. Please, mister. Ah. Woo! That wasn't the greatest hit, actually. Hello, Matush. It's going pretty great. Thank you so much. People are sometimes... actually, with every change, people will complain a lot because change is something that's not very appreciated by players, usually. It's always like that. People don't like changes. Whatever the changes are, people usually don't like them. But I'm sure you'll see some potential of them in your matches, I hope, at least. Because I feel like those changes are important. I'm having a lot of fun playing KV2 so far, actually. I'm not worried about the future of this vehicle. I welcome this change. Thank you. I'm so happy you like it. Of course, for people who took part in the sandbox, those changes are not a surprise, usually, because they voiced their opinions and we listen. Or we try to listen, at least. If there is a possibility to change something for the majority of players without hurting the other part of the player base, of course there is. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Russia! No, it doesn't work, guys. You told me it will work. It doesn't. It's still playable, it's just no longer fun and special. I wouldn't say so, actually. I shot 3 times and only once I had a problem with the damage, which would be much better. The damage would be much better before, but it would not be fair. Let's make the game a little more fair. Let's try to make the HE rounds so they're not no skill rounds, right, guys? Do you agree? Oh, come on. Right now you're... No! What a fail! Okay, let's take a look at the Siegfried right there. Okay. Will I hit him? Not at all. I can tell you right now, not at all. It was just like 3-4 all shot. The problem with fix the matchmaking, everybody's always telling us, fix the matchmaking, and they don't have any good idea about how. Okay, this flies a little bit slower than I expected, actually. I am not gonna hunt this guy. Not gonna waste my shells for this. right? No, it's true. Yeah, but if you say fixed matchmaking, I don't see any constructive way of what we're supposed to do. Only 2 RTs per game is ridiculous request. I told you already why this is not something we will implement in any future soon, as I told you like this, so okay. I already explained it like so many times. Based on experience, for one. Then there are also problems connected to this one. If you make a matchmaking based on experience, you make it like win rate or something like VN8, or you mean experience how long they are playing? Because then actually none of this would work. It would also make the matchmaking a little, let's say, waiting in a queue will be longer. Plus, there will have to be some step backs in balancing the teams regarding the tiers and also regarding the tank types. I think you will not. Actually, Brian Pence, I have checked it out. But as I try to explain to you guys, imagine me as a player going into games with only players that are new in the game. What am I supposed to learn from those games? Of course, on the super start, which was already implemented, you will get all into games that are full of newer players. There is different matchmaking for super newbies. But imagine me, I have right now around 3,000 battles. And with those 3,000 battles, I'm still able to place on some really good positions in those games. Not regarding how long I play, how many battles do I have, how much of a win rate do I have. Why was I able to achieve something, which is an achievement? Of course it is. If you're matchmaked with players that have 30,000 battles, of course it is an achievement to place up in the results. But it's because of I have seen a lot of games of the games with players that were much more experienced. I could learn the positions from them. I could learn from my mistakes against good players, and it is a valuable lesson. It is a super valuable lesson for a new player. If you take that away from them, the only thing that would it cause is that starting players or less experienced players would be so much more worse than the more experienced players that are matched against each other. If you crave for some super cool battles against very strong teams, go for the clan wars. There is an option. This is called random battle, making a random set of players fighting on a random map. Players with 1k 1000 or 1k battles should not be at tier 10. Too many blueprints, giveaways, etc. If you really focus on one line, you are able to achieve it without any blueprints or anything else. Top of the tree should be there for everybody. It makes your life easier. If we take it away, free to play players would be super unhappy about that. I don't agree with what chat says. Honestly, randoms should be randoms. If changed, would be made as chat requests. Randoms would turn in ranked. Exactly, got you, baby. Exactly, that's what I try to explain. I think this is... Matchmaking is not perfect. We all know it's not perfect. I know it might be frustrating for super skilled players, like Skill is, for example, or maybe some of you are. But I can tell you, for me, as a starting player, because you need to take this from all the different perspectives. And I can tell you, without battling against players like the Unicums or super high level players that maybe make me look like a fool in the games, but I know what they can do. I know what I am supposed to do next time, and I learn, and that's very important. That makes me better. Um, if that was not the case, then I would be super bad player. And the only way how can I learn is to watch other people play, which not everybody enjoys. Not everybody enjoys playing other people play, watching other people play, or having super skilled friends that will take me as a platoon member in their battles with them, so I can meet some better players. I think the problem a lot have is when you find a side that is loaded with top players and the other side have lower players. I actually don't know if that happens because I don't use any mods in the games. Of course, there might be battles that end up being super uneven, but even if you remember me playing the Skoda T25, I was the most useful player from my team. We've won a lot against the other team, but uh, it was not because of a super unicorn player that was doing some shenanigans. It was because of a noob in the game that had a good day. Better VNA because you messed up in the beginning, maybe lost account server change. Not sure what you mean by better VN8. Especially today, Germia is making her best at reading chat questions, etc. We just got a huge game. I'm sorry, yes, I tried to read. I have 2 chats to read. I'm sorry, guys. You think having 3 RT per game is fine? Damiano, yes, I already explained it a lot. I'm gonna make it really short with less RTs in games, which it might cause a longer waiting time for all people involved, especially for RT players. We don't want to make something better for players by limiting other players at the same time, because they are part of the game too. Um, those longer queue times can cause them to leave the game, which will cause them then you to have longer queue times. Plus, today you need to consider, please, today there is a new big patch, new big update full of HE and RT changes, meaning a lot of players will play RT today. Me, a man, randomly, internet slow. Remember the Sturmtiger event? Oh, it was my favorite. Oh my god. Uh, Blue Pole Wolf. Another perspective on the matchmaking question, a deeper investigation on AFK bots and toxic players. This is something I was not really making my research about, so I cannot make an informed call about those issues in those games. In my games, personally, I don't have many. I have 3,000, I have to tell you that. I haven't seen many players that I would suspect from being bots or I don't know, AF King. I haven't seen that so frequently, or as frequently as I would consider it to be a big problem of the game. Would you make party horrible to play if you don't want less party players playing? Not sure what you mean, Ricky MZ. I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. I'm actually having more games with no RT or just one RT. It's great, less toxicity. I'll shake because some people actually noticed that it might be a little bit harder to play RT right now. It requires much more dedication, I would say. RT wait time to get in the game is around 3 minutes today. I know, right? It's nothing super bad. It's not optimal either, though. But yeah, if of course, sorry, I didn't mention that. If you notice some players doing toxic stuff or anything like that, you always have an option to report them. If more people do that, we can take actions. I guess nothing will change about RT gameplay unless Wargaming won't change the RT missions. I told you guys, when we change something in the game, it might happen that the missions will change too. But we really need to have some data regarding that. And of course, we are also not ignoring stuff that you complain about lately or often. But please consider every feature that we work on takes a lot of time to process and to make right. And I'm super happy if you're trying to be constructive with me and give me some ideas how to change everything to make it better for everyone. Because I'm sometimes asked by the developers to give feedback to something, and I'm so happy to have the feedback from you guys, because I'm not the only one in the game, of course, and I can tell them what you guys told me, what were your concerns. So please keep them coming. Because its shells were nerfed, depends. Depends. There are some new mechanics. I wouldn't call it a nerf though. How do you know they are bot accounts? Are you reporting them? Exactly. Please report them. I haven't seen many of those players as you tell. I think I've seen one or two games with somebody AFKing or doing weird stuff a few times, but in 3000 battles it was not that much. Um, is there any ending to the Operation Needle story? Rachel, you just actually reminded me that we need to watch the video, and I can tell you some more about that. Your Brothers in Arms perk on your KV2 can work because it isn't at 100%. Oh, yeah, I can see. But I think it's okay. We're gonna get there. I know it cannot work now, right now. The commander has it because it was a special commander, as you can see. It's awesome, epic, guys. I have seen this concern Avitiox, but as I told you, I already explained the thing about missions, so I hope you've listened. I don't like HE shells hitting the ground or not doing damage. I had actually a pretty good game with the HE on KV2. We can try some more tanks later, and I will make a much better picture, not after one game, but we'll see. It's, of course, it requires a little bit more aiming, a little bit more concentration, which is exactly what this update should have been all about. So I hope you will get used to the changes, or maybe play those tanks so we can see if some tanks underperform, and maybe we can balance them a little bit better. Hello, Melman. Some gamers toxic people more than the other. There are toxic people in every game. World of Tanks is not is not special in this, guys. Yes, I agree. The Type 5 is a menace for side scrapers with thin rear armor. Okay, can you please tell me if with the new patch it's now a good time to come back to playing with having not played much for 2 years? Ninja Girl, in 2 years you have missed a lot, actually. Every time, I tell people every time, try the game. If you enjoy it, play it. If you get frustrated a lot or you don't enjoy the game, there is, like, nobody's forcing you to play. But if you try it, I think you will like it. I actually wasn't playing World of Tanks or any similar game before, actually 1 year ago. And then I joined Wargaming, I played World of Tanks, and I really fell in love with the game. Even though there are also things I would change a little bit about the game to make it suit more to my playstyle and my preferences. It's all the time with games like this. There you have to balance stuff all the time. We're trying to do that. Guys, please last questions, and I'm gonna show you guys the story of the Battle Pass 5. Just watch 100 games. Circle would know the changes need to be. Phoenix 67, I'm not sure about that. If you watch my streams, I really don't have so many of those games. Are you sure you're not remembering those? Especially because you find them negative. Sometimes it is the case. I'm not telling it is your case, but let's count the games that end 15-1 or 15-2, and I don't think that would be the majority as some people are trying to say. Always want to get better. I'm just talking about personal experiences. Okay, desert movie time. Exactly. Yes, movie time. Hello, Sergio. Thank you. Best player with CDM. Not at all. New players could defend themselves with HE against good armored tanks. Now they are lost. Please take HE changes back. Like, if you're in the game where you are in a weaker tank against, like for example, heavy armored tank, you can always try to immobilize them with destroying their tracks. Their turrets usually don't turn as fast as you ride with your less armored tanks. If you don't see any weaknesses in the front, you can always try to go back from the other side, and HE will do some damage. Don't worry about it, guys. You just need to aim a little bit more and be more strategic about that. I don't like spamming gold. I did try to get missions, but if only on the second position for the best player with the tank. Still great result though. We all have ideas, just send them in, and if a lot of people send in same things, it might happen in time. The best feedback time for you guys is actually the sandboxes. I wanted to watch the video though. Show me the video. No, I want to watch the video. We need to make it differently then. We won't watch it in the game, probably. I have seen the video there. Come on. The problem is I skipped the video before. And now it's not available. Which doesn't matter because I prepared the video on our YouTube. Or on our portal, so we can watch it there. So no worries, guys. I have everything prepared for you. We can watch it together. So it is 12 minutes long. I know it might seem like a long time, but I can answer some of your questions after that, and I think it's a good experience to watch it together. Because I didn't watch it yet. I just know it will be epic. Is this movie made on the Sandbox server? Guys, be smart. Randomly set on fire is irritating. That's why you need a lot of things like a better fire extinguisher, which makes the possibility of getting fire less likely, I think by 15%. Also, firefighting crew will help, and I think that's it actually. You can also, if I'm not mistaken, buy the improved hardening, which no, I think it is improved hardening that will that will make your modules less vulnerable. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. I didn't watch it, so it will be the first time for me too. Let's see. I like it so much already. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'm just too excited. Okay, I'm gonna move it a little bit, I guess.
Jean-Marc!
I'm here.
The robot is ready. Launching.
Nice.
35 meters. That's like 3 train cars. It makes no sense. How do you move it? No one would build such a tank.
But the Germans did.
Or they made up another scary story for us. You just want to believe there's such a big tank.
I don't want to believe.
I saw what it did with my own eyes. In Haustenbach, signs of enormous tracks, crushed tanks, and others blown apart as if a battleship had shot at them.
Okay, then how did it hit them? Were they just standing still? Big tanks are not effective. In battle you need speed, pressure, maneuverability.
That's just like your favorite winged hussars, right?
Honor, tradition, swift attacks. You're still living in the past, Katerina. The age of cavalry is past.
It's Katarzyna, my friend.
From a Cuirassier regiment tanker?
Where are they? Oh my god.
Empty. Nothing here as well.
Wrapping up.
Nothing here as well.
Are you sure? No signs of underground production. Maybe at least some parts lying around?
No, nothing. It's just another abandoned mine.
Why do you need those rockets, Raoul?
We're looking for uranium, or at a minimum a secret laboratory. Raoul, do you have a twin brother?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe you were separated in childhood. I just can't help thinking I saw you in Europe.
He's a real pain in the neck today, Raoul. Just ignore him.
Let's go to the 8th object first.
Why is that? Why change the approved route?
There's rocky terrain. A recent earthquake could have opened crevices, and we'll have to go around them through the 8th. This way, we'll finish at the 7th and join with Fuller's platoon.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
I forgot.
What are those
Green areas near the 7th.
Flooded valley. The locals call it Ojo del Diablo. They said to steer clear of it.
The locals? I thought you were a local.
I'm from southern Argentina.
That's why we're going to Object 8.
First, Raoul's scared of children's tales.
People don't make up such names for nothing. We should be on our guard there.
Sounds like a nice place to hide something from prying eyes.
I got goosebumps. Oh, I thought he was holding a shell and I was like, what are you doing? He was just drinking.
Again? How can you drink coffee in this heat?
Each has their own
also have croissants.
What's up?
Croissants. Ooh, he really does have one. Oh, oh. He's super French.
Six, this is seven. I can hear you. Do you copy? This is seven. They are presumably in sector F4. We're not far. We'll check it out. Roger that. Over and out. The plan's changed. Heading to sector F4. Keep up.
What is a Puchin?
Shape-shifting vampire. It looks like a snake with bat wings.
You don't want to meet that.
I see smoke at 10 o'clock. Fuller, Gecko, McGraw, answer. 6-6, this is 7. Do you copy?
Oh, that's the valley. I forgot the name, but it was something Diablo, and it doesn't sound so well.
Where's Fuller's vehicle? 6-6, this is 7. Do you copy?
Exactly, Knallpistol.
I don't see any signs of bombers. No signs.
Signs of heavy tanks as well. But one of the trails leads up the hill.
Quiet. Fuller, this is Hatkiewicz. Do you copy? Did you hear?
I didn't.
Oh my
Here,
gosh.
listen.
Goosebumps. It's coming.
Watch out, I see something. 11 o'clock. Just forget it.
Can you see it? What was that? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh my god. Whew. Whew. What is this video? So first of all, you can find it in the... Sorry, I'm gonna show you. If you press on Battle Pass in the game, you can find it there. Plus, if you want to find it later, it is on our YouTube channel. Plus, it is also in the Battle Pass Season 5 newest article. If you click here, it's called Operation Phantom Part 1. So, what was that, guys? What was that? With two big barrels? When is the next episode? Pretty soon, guys. Don't worry. Pretty soon. I hope. I cannot. I actually don't know, but I hope it's pretty soon. Of course, there will be a second part. And I know how it will unfold, but I'm not gonna tell you. I just so somebody thinks it's Leviathan. Somebody thinks it's a turret moving from frontline with the two big barrels. Halloween tank, if you mean Waffenträger. Looks like a Ratte. Or P1K Ratte. Landkreuzer P1000 Ratte. We have a few tips there, so we need to wait for the big reveal in the second episode. So give me 3 EBRs and 3 artists, and I kiss the Ratte goodbye. I think he would actually pretty demolish your EBR in one swift moment. Better than Marvel trailer. I'm so happy you liked it. I was waiting for this because I knew it was coming. I was waiting for this, and I'm so happy it was here for you guys. Let's go back to the game. Let's take a look at the Battle Pass itself. When is the second episode? Pretty soon. I don't know myself. I can tell you the production was very tight schedule. It is not so long time ago that we've seen the script, so I have to say kudos to the producers of this video. I really love it, and let's hope the second episode will come out soon. So as you can see, those 3 tanks are in this short movie. Oscar for the best female performance. I have to tell you, yeah, I've really appreciated the actors. They were very convincing, and the girl was also pretty. As you can notice, she doesn't wear makeup as I do, so please do not compare as you did, guys. But yeah, she's pretty. I'm gonna go for her, of course, because I like my female crew members. More female tankers. Is it in the season 6 or sooner? Sooner. It should be sooner because it's connected to the season 5, so it should be, of course, sooner. Ratte has 2 mouse turrets in back and mouse gun in the machine gun spot. Kinda broken. Is it mouse with double barrel? I cannot tell you what it is. We had some guesses here. You need to wait for the second part. I opened Twitch 1 hour ago to catch the stream, but I got lost in this body painting stream. How far Twitch has changed. So you need to consider that Twitch is not only about playing games, even though it was the first, how to say that, when it started it was all about games, but right now there is so much more to Twitch, especially in the creative sphere. And I'm not talking about body painting stream exactly, or streams. I'm talking about a lot of people who are painting miniatures, doing like super awesome pictures or amazing art on their tablets or on their laptops. I really enjoy our creative and art streams, so I think there should be place on Twitch for stuff like that. And there are also people doing podcasts, historical streams, and stuff like that. People are doing also some streams from hiking or playing airsoft or doing some other super interesting stuff. So I feel like it should be a platform for everything. Do you like Operation Phantom videos? 79% amazing. I'm so happy. Let's take a look at the other questions. No, I don't like it. Ooh, somebody didn't like it. It's okay. It's okay. It's your opinion. I'm not gonna be mad about that. As of 1 hour ago, I thought it's only gaming streaming platform. Actually, I'm doing a lot of creative stuff myself on my own channel. So I can tell you, you can do almost everything on Twitch if you're trying to be not rude, racist, or trying to not offend anybody. I think that's important. Germany went the right direction with the E series tanks. I think it's the P2000. I I can see there are some guesses coming along. So, what do you guys think I should select? I can tell you I don't have any of those things. The probably what I'm closest to is the Bliskavica style with a CS63 because in my tech tree I think I'm on tier 8 in the Polish medium tech tree. I think I'm gonna select the Bliskavica. If you're not gonna convince me it's not a good idea, I'm gonna go for it. Or does it lose thousands players because of destroying artillery, nerfing HE rounds premium? Thanks. It's not wise for a business to anger their customers. Pet and Tanker, this stream is all about this. Please check those changes in games. Check all the patch notes because it's really really important that you understand all the changes because usually people say okay HE was nerfed. It's not really like that. It was changed. It requires aiming now, which might be negative for the players that enjoyed not to aim, but with so many complaints about RNG in the game, I think this system is less RNG and more skill right now, which might be a good thing for most of the players, I would say. I think you should choose the CS63, CX63. Okay, I'm gonna go for it then. The remaining style, okay. We understand that it's not the first time we're seeing this system in the battle pass, so you can get all the styles if you achieve those. It's always after 50 levels, if I'm not mistaken. So let's select this one. Of course, I wanted to show you also how the styles look. So I'm gonna browse again into the article that we've made about the battle pass because it's very well shown in there how the styles look like. So if you remember me showing you the video, it's in the same article. You can see the progressive style of all the vehicles and check out what are the equipment pieces or the upgrades that you can get for improving the progressive style as you like. So this is how they look like fully equipped, and you can check out what are those things in game actually, what they will look like when fully upgraded. So this is how the CS63 will look like, and I feel like nobody actually noticed this one. Uh, as you can see, this is like a post office sign or emblem. So I think that's kind of funny. Of course, it has a meaning behind it. You can every time you can read about it. But let's jump back in the game. So it will look like this right now, affirmative, and we will unlock more progression during our battle pass. So you get the style upgrade on level 10 in the normal base rewards. In the standard rewards, you don't need to buy improved battle pass, which I'm gonna do because I do this all the time. I just want the better rewards on top of the standard rewards. And the second part of the style, the third level, actually upgrades on level 30 of the battle pass. It's quite achievable, guys. Let's face it. And on the 50th level, you should unlock a first crew member, which is Jean-Marc Lemartin, the French person. And the fourth style upgrade for the... Actually, I thought there was 3, so there are 4, sorry. The fourth upgrade. So I'm gonna purchase the improved battle pass. Yes, please. I'm gonna improve rewards for chapter 1 stages. Yup. Purchase, please. 500, sorry, 2,500 for unlocking the improved pass for 50 stages. And what is super nice is that you actually get as a base reward the most perfect thing ever, which is the corrosion style, which I really really love. Meaning that we're gonna get this one in first stage. It requires a few hours of gameplay, so You can also check the items for tokens every time you are in the battle pass. You can use your the tokens that you had spared from the season 4. So there is your chance. I already have all the vehicles in my garage, so I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna probably maybe buy some bonds for it and bond equipment as a result. And as you can see, we're almost at level 1. Thousands of artillery players are quitting the game. I wouldn't say so, Pet and Tanker, if you want to be super negative and non-constructive. I don't think that's the place. Putting a bounty equipment piece in the free track is nice this season. Pal Revenger, I really appreciate this step too. People were worried after the last battle pass and we listened. Fortunately, I'm so happy we listened because I feel like it's important to give something to free-to-play players too. There are 3 more improved equipment pieces in the improved battle pass, but still there is one for you guys who are the free-to-play players. So yeah. Hello, Kinetic. They built 2 replicas of the MK7 tanks for the Indiana Jones movie. I actually love the movie. Oh my god, I love it so much. I must go to work. Thanks for the time and guys, my in-game name. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hello, Vladimir. Hello, David. 4 times bigger than Abrams compared, and the build is actually scaled. Actually, Manuel, I hear this for the first time, so I'm gonna Google that out probably. When will Czechoslovakian heavy tanks come to the game? I would still say soon, not to disappoint anybody. I can see you're asking on both platforms, so I answered 2 questions in one. So what tank should we try as next? I'm gonna hydrate for Gacha GR. And in the meantime, please write me what you want to see. No requests for points needed. I would probably go in the way of the HE based things so we can try it out a little bit more. And cheers. All the 3 2D skins are even better this season. Actually, I think they are pretty cool. But I want to show you something. I know a lot of people already know this. We've already shown this on the stream before. But if you apply the Glacier 2D style from the last Battle Pass, which was, I think, level 50 or level 100, not sure. If you apply this one... Okay, guys, I'll probably have to take care of something. I have a worker in here, so I'm gonna take a small 1-minute break and I'm gonna be back. But please try to dress your Sharfutur in the Glacier style. You will not regret this because the blue light is amazing. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry guys, it took me a little bit longer. I needed to help the worker who's working in here today with something, so I'm sorry guys. I couldn't really influence this, so I'm sorry. Let's take a look what you are talking about in the chat. Both of them were transported. They actually praised the actor who played the driver for not taking breaks because it was so hot you could cook on the top. Oh my gosh. I would not like to be a driver in Indiana Jones of the tank then. Okay, so Glacier style is actually pretty cool, and I can't wait to take the corrosion style and see what it does with the Char Futur. They didn't nerf premium temps. Actually, if you take a look in the patch notes, we actually made a few changes to some premium vehicles, but I think they are mostly positive. Unless someone is being actually toxic, I think they have right to express their opinions there. AR verping, they are, but if they are not constructive, they're super negative, or they are trying to be just a little bit rude. I trust my mods to take care and take care of them, and yeah. Sometimes it seems like they are just critics, but I always try to encourage people to have constructive criticism, and if they are then attacking somebody in question, or if it starts to be personal or something like that, it's always better to stop it before it really unfolds. Okay, let's try the Death Star. I think I had some Death Star request there. Yes. Okay, Panther 2 with... I don't have Panther 2, unfortunately. Is it Tech 3 tank? I think it is. Let's take a look. Panther 2... No, I still don't have it, sorry. But this is my go-to for a next Tech 3 line I want to grind. But right now, sorry, I don't have it. Let's take the Death Star and Cruiser 4. Where's this camo on Futur? Is coming... this camo was in the last Battle Pass, guys. But it was for free, actually. You should have grinded to level 50, I guess, or level 100. I think it was level 50, though. Let's battle with the Death Star, and then I'm gonna take a look at the other requests. Exactly. What Yellow Swagazor says is that a lot of people are considering their opinions as being generally true, without being even at least constructive about this, and considering that not everybody is having the same opinion. And I have seen so many people being very positive about the changes in the game that are coming in the patch. Of course, not universally. That's always the case. The game is big and the player base is big, and not everybody shares the same opinion. Of course, it will be different for every player, but we are trying always to go for what the majority of players would consider as good. And if it doesn't hurt any other side of our game base or player base, I'd say, it is a good thing for us. Please, also, I really encourage you guys to read, if you can, all the patch notes and all the updates. We've made a lot of videos explaining what all changed, and I know all of the people, or not all, sorry, a lot of people are actually hearing, oh my god, premium tanks were nerfed or premium tanks were buffed. And they go and they spread this opinion without even reading about this, which is not really super positive, right? I'm not saying you did it, guys. I'm not saying you did it. But that's something I can see a lot happening. Not only in World of Tanks community, guys. Spotted T10. Ooh, he missed. I don't want to waste my ammo just like that. Let's wait for him to be spotted again. I don't think he's gonna peek again. But we'll wait for him. Nope. This was the only way how could I damage the T-95 actually. Yeah, they're waiting for my reload. Cool. There is too many tanks and we're gonna lose this one.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Dinsterf, that's another thing. Usually people don't like any type of change. Because adjusting is hard, I know that. I know adjusting to changes might be hard. It's completely normal. Don't worry about it, guys.
The shell bounced.
Nope!
Let me try
Nope,
my
nope, nope,
best.
nope, nope. I need to bail. I'm gonna get... See what's coming? This is just insane. I'm gonna die anyways, I guess.
Critical hit.
At least something. Cool. I couldn't do anything. I was just too slow.
Help in another battle.
But yeah, we really needed to have at least one more tank in there, or maybe two, because this was a little bit overwhelming for us there in the city. ST1 thinks he's a sniper instead of helping you there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. We were like 3 tanks in the city. Only 3 tanks, I think. Yeah, exactly. We were only 3 tanks in the city. And I think we deserve to be there in like 4 or 5 people at least. Because we are able to do some damage. They're not like full HP everybody. But it's okay. I could have not missed the super important T-95 shot there, which is my fault. Yeah. Chuck Norris Commander is awesome. I love him too. That's why he's in one of my favorite tanks. How is Boogie? We can actually try Boogie if you want. I'm gonna take a look at this boyo. Where are you, my Polish Boogie? So I take a look if I got the... Yeah, of course I got the right one, but let's check it. Let's be sure. Yes, yes, we have it. Let's take a look at the Boogie, how it performs then. I can see the request. Yes, let's do it. These players like that ST1 then complain this game is horrible, which really turns me on. Cruiser 4, I'm gonna take a look if I have Cruiser 4, I'm not sure about that. Give me back my KV2 and SU 152. Nobody took away the tanks from your garage. Check it out. I really don't know how to change it. Not sure what you're talking about. If Wargaming actually embrace those that bought tanks that actually are HE dependent as they're geared up to see. Jeko, this is a very weird request to have. Imagine having a game and you have to balance it all the time. That's without a question. From my experience, I was able to do like I would say as much damage as before. I've played only KV2 and Death Star so far, but I didn't think I underperformed in comparison to my previous battles with those vehicles. So I don't see the need for the refund. But imagine, Imagine somebody would actually refund you, first of all, for Tech 3 or Reward Tank. That doesn't make sense at all. Plus, if Wargaming would refund people every time they change something. Okay, I should not be so fast about this, probably. I should be waiting for the others there. And I should be also using the second type of ammo. That's it. This boy is hiding behind the hill there, so I just need to support the higher tiers there. Yeah, to finish my thought, imagine this game not being balanced, so we don't have to reimburse players for their purchases. So we always try to balance the tanks so they are not useless, as you say. I'm not gonna have a good time in this battle, guys. Are you kidding me, KV2? I probably will try to cross the... Okay, right now you're peeking. I probably hit the turret there. Being lucky. Oh, I missed. So, you know, this would actually cause us as Wargaming not to balance anything. The game would be dead. Literally. To musiał poczuć. Just gonna be like stinging them in their backs. Or at least trying to. Whoa! This is a little bit cheeky, guys. But I kinda don't mind. Is he gonna be surprised? This is useless. I should go from the other side, I guess. Nope. Nope. Sideka, please consider asking about that, or at least rewatching this, because I already explained it like 100 times today. I'm sorry, I just don't want to sound as an answering machine. No, I missed. He's gonna look at me now. He's not looking at me. What is happening? Whee! You just need to aim. What is this fuss about? Guys, there is nothing wrong about the HE shells now. Come on. I don't see the difference. Just need to aim. Is that so hard, guys? In this game you just need to aim. That's the only thing. You did not miss? Yeah, I meant I missed the vulnerable belly there. That's what I thought. Pershing is a little bit meh. Actually, I don't play Pershing. I feel so useless with it. Even though I have it, but I don't feel comfortable playing it much. Oh yeah, of course, just the critical one. He is looking at me again. I'm waiting for him to get distracted by my teammates, actually. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, juicy. That hurt, but it was still worth it, guys. It was still worth it. Don't tell me it wasn't. Exactly. Just aim was my text when... That's it, exactly. But that was the complaint of most of the players. You didn't aim in those games, which is not cool. It's not skill-based, it's not... I know it might have been fun. I feel like this is more challenging, and this is part of the game. I don't know how else to really explain it. Of course, not everybody would be happy about that. I sometimes enjoyed not to aim and just go for it and just have fun too. But that's not what the game should be about, right? Okay, I've seen where the art is. I think it is right there. I kinda don't shoot so far for some reason. The dispersion circle is big, of course. I'm not sure. I just wanted to, like, make them suffer, you know. Hello, Dr. Demi. Richard Tiger, what did we ruin? Tell me. We can discuss. If you think something is wrong, please take part in the sandbox, and you can also share your ideas about the game and maybe influence the outcome of the tests a little bit more. Hello, Red Inside. It's a slope there, you cannot shoot it from there. Maybe with HE, with the arc. Okay, we did well. Actually, the... Okay, that's kind of embarrassing for the others, but okay. I'm gonna probably apply the bonus so we can boost our crew a little bit more. Okay, guys. I don't think there is anything wrong with Boogie. What next? You said Cruiser 4. I don't think I have this thing, but I'm gonna take a look. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Please can you request something I do? I do have. Sorry, I don't have it. Where from this come on future is coming? It's from the last Battle Pass. If you're asking where you can find it, if you completed the last Battle Pass progression, you go into... Sorry, I need to show it on Char Futur. You need to go in the exterior, and it's called Glacier, and it will be at the end somewhere. It's called Glacier. And as you can see, it gives you like a blue hue into the light, so I think it's kinda cool. But you cannot get it anymore. It was just in the Battle Pass. Maybe in future we will introduce it like for Blueprint Exchange or some other event. I don't want to promise anything, but usually if you like some Battle Pass styles, go for them when the Battle Pass is active. AMX50B, tier 10s. Guys, I'm kind of a noob in this game, so those are my all tier 10s. Come on, I'm gonna show you like this. Whee! Those are all my tier 10s. Not play the game right now, Germia. So sad for me. Then it is hard to like please players like you are at this moment if you didn't play the sandbox, and we implemented some things that were in 3 different sandboxes actually, and we try to improve and consider the feedback every time and make those changes a little bit better for the community. It's really hard to then like have a conversation about the changes like this, that we've ruined the game, when you didn't take part in the sandbox. I'm sorry. SU152. Okay, okay, okay. Where are... Okay, I have ISU, if you don't mind, but think we can load some HE too. We can load some more, right? I have to leave now. Bye. Have a great time, Ipe. The Liberta is okay, but your cupola is weak. Game boss, this is not how we talk here. I took part in the sandbox and the changes suck. Last Boy Scout, I already explained that. If you take part in the sandbox, it is like you're going to vote for example, president. There are two candidates. You go voting. You take your time, do the voting. You consider what will be the best for your country while voting for your president. But it doesn't mean all the other players will vote for the same candidate as you did. That's why, even though you voted, the other candidate won. That might happen. That's what happens in the sandbox. But the more people that take part, the better the results will be for the whole community. So please don't give up. If it didn't work for you this time, if your opinions weren't in the final changes, please do not give up, and next time it might be a little different. So that's something like that. On top of that, if you go vote, you get some rewards on top for taking part in the sandbox. I'm actually not sure where to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Definitely I will try. I understand the players who like the current changes too. I just miss the old stroll. I can understand this nostalgia. But really, I know a lot of players that were super unhappy that they can get one shot with a vehicle without the player even aiming at them at least, or aiming at their weak spots, and it might be a little, how to say, stressful, and I can imagine a lot of rage quits because of that. So I sympathize with those people a lot, even though I had fun playing those things too, and I was scared playing against them too. Okay, I wanted to go there actually, but okay, let's do it differently. And I should probably load the HE. This is not the best position. I see that now. Okay. So he's going in there. I don't have anywhere to go right here. That is actually disappointing. There is too many TDs or mediums playing on TD positions, which is actually the real problem of it all. I missed! Belarusian company giving us lessons on democracy. Big Bear, I think you're kind of misinterpreting what I said. If there is something wrong in a political... Okay, we're gonna get screwed by now. We need to take... Okay, there are some hit... Oh. Come on! If the medium tanks didn't play as TDs and maybe supported them, or us, sorry, so we're not flanked, that would be so much better. Can you see what they are doing? They're just running away. Oh, not good. Terrible game from me too, by the way. You use a poor analogy? I don't think so. If I'm employed by a company that is from some country, you cannot tell all the Belarusian people don't know what is democracy. I'm not even Belarusian. I've never been to Belarusia. I'm from Prague. I'm from Prague Office of Wargaming. What is happening with the political parties or presidents or the whole political system of one country doesn't mean all the people in this country are somehow rotten inside or something like that. I didn't use a poor analogy. I wanted to explain how it works, that even though you share your opinion in the sandbox, it doesn't mean it gets approved and it gets in the final cut, which is something that you should normally understand, because that's how democracy really works. Of course, democracy works that we try to accept the opinions of the majority, and we are also trying to balance those opinions with the rest of the people, so nobody gets hurt in the process. Come on. Please don't discuss politics. I try to avoid that, but I just wanted to set this straight. If you're gonna say something like that even further, we're not gonna listen then. Because I don't think this is a valid thing to say about somebody. Do you want me to play Canon in Jagdpanzer? It's actually the other one that relies on HE a lot. Don't do politics, of course. Let's go back to the game. Under mass democracy works with the opinion of everybody, not the majority. Voting doesn't work like that. Coming from the stream to here is blessed that guy is paid to speak. I actually, just to explain, I'm paid to, of course, share with you the information about the game. But as you can see, I'm not telling you that everything is awesome, everything is cool. I sometimes tell you even myself that I will change stuff about the game that I don't like, that sometimes there are things that might be done differently. So I hope you understand that if I really don't like something, I won't say I like it. So let's just get this straight. Even though I'm paid by the company, nobody can really buy my opinion. So just set this straight. Let's do the canon in Jagdpanzer. I know I need Amazon link for your Mac. Unfortunately, it's custom made, but the base can be bought in Czech porcelain shop. It's like really a Czech thing, and the Mac is called Golem. Saitika, I already told you guys today, like 10 times. I already watched the video of skill, and I feel like, you know, we are discussing stuff with our CCs. We cannot discuss everything, and the changes that we're planning, we usually, they are not implemented in a week, not in a month. It might take a few months or even years for some changes to be implemented in the game. I cannot discuss topic. I don't want to be banned. Is it a topic that's like rude or racist? No, you cannot discuss topics like that. If it's regarding the game, go for it. But I can tell you guys, I already explained. So okay, I forgot. I'm a TD. Come on, let's go back. Oh no, I'm too late. I'm too late already. I love Germia, I love this game, but a very bad half of the game is progressing. Not sure if I understand correctly what you mean, but by the bad half of the game. And I'm sorry if I don't understand something correctly, since I don't want to misinterpret your claims, guys. Please feel free to say it again. Actually, we are trying to value all the players in the game. Of course, there are some players. If you have 51% of win rate, that means you are better than 51% of. Okay, I've actually promised you to shoot some HE, so I should probably do that. So let's try it. Let's try it on the E75. Come on. I shot a house! Come on! How dare I shoot a house? This was such a cheeky boy, and come on. We need to play better. He's gonna burn alive. Okay. P Green, I'm not sure how many of you are here, and how really how it would be a poll that would actually speak about something with the amount of you guys watching. Because as you might know, a player base is so much bigger than our Twitch viewer base. Even viewer base, and not only you guys, the viewers on the stream at this moment. I'm not sure actually where to support my team the best. I feel useless here. I probably am. New HP circle? You mean like the circle where the art is shooting? I find it cool too, actually, the indications of the arty. I'm just probably gonna wait here with the 50 TP for them to come, because I feel like we're not really winning. %70 of the shots that usually did track damage now do full damage, which is something I'm happy about, because I couldn't get used to it somehow. I was super noobish in that regard. I would love to help my team. Sorry guys, I'm not really sure where to go with the TD on this map, so I'm kinda clueless. I need them to... Yeah, please turn. Turn. Yup! No! Maybe? Okay. Need to be more careful about that. I hit my own... Ugh. Yup! At least something, guys. At least something. Where's the Lynx, though? Who was bullying me? There he is. Okay. Not cool. I'm gonna be dead very fast. Very fast. Come on. Nobody's gonna help me. I'm gonna ask for help at least. I missed. They missed. Exactly, Dinster. I tried to explain this so many times today. That they kinda need to make sense to be a valid shell type in the game. They were kinda Joker of this whole game, I feel like. Help me. Help, please. I cannot actually get bullied anymore. That was exactly what I was worried about. I really need them to come a little closer, because what is this guy doing right here at this moment? But I didn't feel useless the whole game. I actually did pretty well on my normal performance. Did you see the Minsk map? Global warming is real. Actually, I really hope I can get the Minsk map today, because I would really love to play it. I don't know what you mean by the HP circles. I think you mean I think you mean the circle on the map that is showing where the artillery is shooting at this moment. HP tanks indicator. Okay, I need to pay attention. Tokyo Drift. I've actually noticed him drifting there. It was fine. There are HP circles, so I need to pay more attention to that then. I got a voice crack in an online interrogation. I feel so embarrassed. Don't be. It happens. It's okay, Manuel. Nobody is going to help if you keep peeking. I actually peeked because I felt like nobody's going to help anyway. Because I asked for help like 3 times already or something like that. On the minimap that can be turned on. Okay, that might be the case. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the minimap settings. Show the maximum. Okay, I don't see this really, but we'll see. I need to take more. Need to take more attention to that. So there's drop-down menus on the right side. Ah, okay. I'm gonna check. We actually did something. Okay, what next? Do you want to see another KV2 game, or do you want me to try to play some different one with the HE cannon, or maybe the artillery again? Because I feel like we've played it only once, so Tiger 131 is not really HE based, right? You can toggle HP circles by clicking Alt. M41. M41. M41 90 millimeters. Not sure what you mean actually. There's only one gun choice there. 60 TP. I think I don't have it. I have only 50 TP. Isn't that the... Exactly. Tier 10. Guys, I have like only 6 tier 10s. So... Not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I think you're really nice. You've always been really kind and helpful and take the criticism that's directed at the game very well, because some people take it personally and I can't imagine anyone ever having problem with you. Thank you, Low Risk W. I really appreciate this. I try to be positive about stuff and always try to find something positive. Even if I don't like something, I usually let you know that I'm not a fan or something like that. But I try to also talk with people who are negative about something, because I feel like when we talk about it, they can probably understand the approach from the other side, or at least what other people might think about something that he or she dislikes. So I think it's important to have you here and talk with you. I try to be. Thank you. So I'm gonna show you all the tier 10s because you're trying to. So I have E100, AMX 50, Foch, UDES 1516, Panzerkampfwagen 7, Death Star, and Rinoceronte. Today's stream was always going to be hard for you or Eek defending the changes. Thank you, P Green. I wasn't really looking forward to the stream today because I knew there will be a lot of discussing this stuff. And I always look forward more to the gameplay than discussing stuff. Of course, it's much bigger pleasure for me to be able to play and have fun than trying to convince people of something, or maybe trying to change their opinions, or just like I really like talking with you guys. Don't get this like wrong, but you know, it is sometimes cool to have some fun in the game and not caring about anything. So yeah, I knew it would be hard today. Rinoceronte means rhino. Yes, Manuel, yes. So should I play Rinoceronte? I'm not sure if there is some use of the HE there. I wouldn't say so, actually. I actually wouldn't use the HE on Rinoceronte much. I started Battle Pass, then buy the improved pass at rank 10. I would get the previous tiers on the bottom row when I buy, or just the ones that I earn from then on. You get all of them. Full HE loadout? You kidding me? We can try it. Of course we can try it. So we have heat, which is almost like HE, right? Okay, let's take more heat and more HE. Guys, I'm gonna regret this one. Okay, we need... It's actually reloading, so we don't need to match them to 3 always. So let's do it. Capitano da Killzor, please save me. The HE looks good to me. I'm so happy you're saying this, because sometimes people don't believe people actually like this. It's because when there is a change, people who like it usually accept it as a fact, you know, and they're happy. They usually don't share their opinions. They don't write, "Oh, thank you so much, Wargaming, I really love this," you know. But the opposite is true for the people that don't like something. They tend to be much more visible and much more heard, because if you don't like something, you want to change it, right? So you want to be heard. It's completely natural, but it then seems like that there is nobody who actually likes something, so... Minsk! Ooh! Actually, Minsk! Where are the trees? Where's the green? Oh, they got some heat wave. You're right about that. No, it should be like an autumn map right now, I guess. I missed my trees. You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try to go left, and we'll see how it looks like there. That looks so funny. It for sure is better. I'm not, like, don't mistake this for not being grateful for a change, because I know the change is necessary. But I'm so surprised how it looks like. I've actually not been on this map from the change, so I'm gonna look around a little bit, so... Okay, I know there is so much less water in there, so you can actually cross the river on multiple places now. Or more places, not drown immediately as I did when people told me, you know, you can cross the river right there. So I was there, and then I was dead, but okay. So you can cross the river even on more places. Not very comfortable crossing the river somewhere else than on the places you're supposed to, but you can, which is a good thing. Ooh, nobody's actually here. Is it not a viable position anymore? I'm gonna take a look, actually. Oh, it is not a viable... Okay, I get it now. Let's see if we can climb this, guys. Oh, we can! Okay, this is cool. It's so different! Hello, Darksinger, hello! Okay, I need to go a little closer to be able to see them, I guess. I should probably go back and help my team there, I guess. With the Death Star. Let's go, Death Star. Okay, this is like... There are like 2 stories there. You can cross there under this thing, which is kind of cool. Okay. They're clueless. My teammates are clueless there. So let's try to cross this. What? What now? Okay, I'm gonna do a stupid thing.
We're lucky the track is only damaged.
3, 2,
Critical hit.
1. What, Emil? Oh, come on, Emil, not me. Don't shoot me. I should shoot the HE guys. Or at least the heat. That was such a stupid... I knew it was stupid, but I did it. Nice exhaust pipe. I've noticed it's been dragging with me for a while. Where is the Emil? Here he comes. What do you want help with? It's so weird. I need to figure this map out. Like, I need to play a few games here to be able to know what is happening, actually. Come on, Emil. I want a revenge. He needs you to flip him over? He wasn't flipped though. Or did I not notice that? If I didn't, I'm super not a good friendly player. Or not a friendly player at all, I guess. Okay, this is a new position for me. I like this one. Solid. Not really much to shoot. Still can't see the whole, actually, army right there. But if the ML peaks, if he peaks, or if the AMX 50 peaks, we can punish them. Okay, this is not cool. This is actually changing so much about this game. I can't even. Or about this map, guys. That's why he needed you to flip him. Oh no! That's not how it works, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna... Who's seeing me now? Emil! I was waiting for you for such a long time. Come on!
Every tank lost is
always when I turn and go back, they appear. But yeah, I'm actually surprised about this map. I need to figure out how it's gonna be played now, because I feel like much more is gonna happen in the river and on the middle, as you can see, and there will be more opportunities to play this map a little differently. Right now it will be, I know this map better than you. That's the only thing that's gonna actually decide the winner, at least I think. But I like it. I like the change. It makes it much more... before, you just fought on either of the sides of the map. Now you can fight everywhere, which makes me happy. That's what happens to me too. As soon as I give up and move, they come out like cockroaches. Exactly. Exactly. It's always. You didn't fire a single HE round. Yes, I didn't. I almost didn't fire any rounds, to be honest. So we've had EEG stuff, decals and emblems and stuff when we're gonna get Germia. I don't think you're gonna get them. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna deserve to get something like that in the game. If you gotta choose what would be the color scheme for them, I actually, if we take a look at the exterior elements, I can make, I can show you what color scheme I like a lot. This one. I really like the turquoise and a mix between pink and purple. I don't like pink at all, but I really like the mix between pink and purple, which is exactly on this tank, kinda. And the turquoise is super cool too. So this is like my favorite color scheme, probably for the tanks. Yeah, but I also like red, but like a super nice red. Not like this one is a little bit too subtle. And yeah, this one is also a little bit too subtle. I really like a vivid, super awesome red. Gigantic mug decals. You got one from the Daddy missions during the Happy Father's Day missions, guys. Okay, I'm almost at level 2. So what are we gonna do now? We have Rhinoceronte in battle, so that's a very nice retro vibes. Exactly. The 1516 looks weird, like it has a baboon butt. Kinda, yeah. With a lot of fantasy, yes. Do you want me to try the Foch? I think we can. Let's take a look at... I think we know what's the right equip there, right? So let's do it. Let's do it, do it. Yeah, there is also a new interface by selecting battle mode, which I really like. And it is also informing you what you can earn. I didn't share it with you. It's written in the big article that I shared with you. It's right here. But let's do the random bell. I actually clicked accidentally on the random bell. Did Germia win the game? The tank she was playing must be OP. I'm so happy you put Kappa in there, so I can laugh about that. Talmage had like almost a banhammer prepared. Why is HE? It's not worth it anymore. Charles Hudson, if you wanna aim a little bit, it's still worth it. And cheers. I'm gonna hydrate for Matush or Matus CZ. CZ. But he's probably from Czech Republic, right, Matush? We have also people who want to waste their points, like Ekandel, Marleno, Andrei Zhukov, Blue Paw Wolf 1, and Honzik Sima. Thank you so much. Okay, where are we and what are we gonna do? I'm gonna low HE, of course. And I'm gonna probably go in, like, in those buildings. I've never did this before, guys, so don't judge me. I just want to try it. Talmage is always ready, I guess. Germia OP. Oh, okay. In my dreams, I guess. Why there is Scorpion G taking my place? Gonna have to deal with that like this. Still haven't my gun reloaded, anyways. Oh, come on, I can see them. Woo! See? See, guys? Because that was complete.
Denied.
I didn't even use my clip there. Useless to use a clip when you got shots like this. Knew that star. It was always kind of a Death Star, right? Wasn't it? 3, 2, 1. I missed. What we know about him, right? We need to hide. Hide. Oh, we bounced. I like that bounce. I like that bounce. Woohoo! Come on, guys. How can you not love this one? The only thing I have against it is that I don't really play or like damage upon spotting. That was really worth it, though. I have 2000 spotting damage. Really? Let's repair my gun. The only thing that I don't love about this is the non-turreted thing. I just hate when my tank doesn't have a turret. 2 shells, 2.5k combined, exactly. Is the standard beast still there? I think it should be. What if we just blind shoot there? What if? Oh, I would be so happy if it was a blind kill there. But I don't think he's peeking. Maybe I don't think he's here at all, I guess. So let's spot for me, please. I'm gonna help you, I promise. RNG happens when I try that. If they are actually showing their sides or their backs, it's super easy to make such damage. And since this tank was really showing their sides... Okay, okay. I don't see anybody, but I'm just gonna free for all shoot in the bush there. I guess it was probably not worth it. I should probably move on a little closer, which will be probably too dangerous for me, I guess. But yeah, let's do it. Okay, AMX, I'm reloading. How can I say that? F4? F3? No. We're gonna do this together. F8, okay. Nice, thank you. I always forgot those hotkeys. I'm gonna get it from somebody hidden right here. I can feel that. Okay, open. We're in the open. Cool. That's much better. Even though I cannot hide anywhere here. We've lost the hill. That's not cool. Actually, the blind kills show up. I know. That's why I told you guys I would be so happy if I blind killed him. But I didn't. Okay, what are we gonna do? What is there something like what now? Je me sais votre position. I'm sorry, I don't speak French, but I hope I said the right thing. But you need to do something so I can help you. Where is he? Where is the guy? Somewhere there. I cannot see him actually. Okay, boys, this is gonna be intense. I'm gonna capture the base. I'm so cheeky. Oh no! Oh, hello there. How he's hiding? That's not cool. Look at him. No! I know it was stupid, but sorry guys, I just dislike staying at one place for like 20 minutes. Are they really camping the base? Are they really camping the base? Like 4 vehicles. Not cool. I know it was stupid, guys. I'm sorry. I should have waited for longer. You can press Alt to... HP circles. I forgot about them. Thank you, Paul Revenger, though. You should have let the AMX... I told him, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna follow you. And he was not doing anything, which made me frustrated a little bit. They don't really have any other choice. Kinda they have, because they like won the hill, so they could have flanked us, but yeah. There is always someone hiding at C1. My curious, thanks. Been tracking numbers of Arte in your games today. 3 Arte, 0 games. 2 Arte, 3 games. 1 Arte, 3 games. 0 Arte, 2 games. Randall Green, thank you so much for doing this. I don't have any different matchmaking from you guys. As you can see, I get matched a lot against tier 8s when I play tier 6. And thank you, Randall, for tracking this, because people always complain about how there are 3 artists in every game. Plus, today there are much more artists being played, so reminding me that I promised you guys to play another arty. But yeah, thank you. It proves that it isn't really the case, that usually people just see the negative stuff just more profoundly than the positive stuff. We get that on NA2. Interesting to see the actual numbers. I need to not forget about that. C1 is the standard base spotting bush. Is this the new update? Yes, Theraflu. I'm playing already. It's live. You can try it by yourself also. I think you need to hydrate. You're right about it. You can hear it in my voice, actually. So we have a request by Peder27. Thank you so much. And cheers. Do I have some drink here? Yes, I still do. But I'm gonna add my newest addition. New tea. Fresh tea. Actually, not that fresh. It's called confirmation bias. People tend to remember what they consider bad and not good. We've actually... I tried to already explain that a lot on the stream. People don't believe me, usually. But we've learned that at our university when I was studying to be a teacher. We've learned that people, especially children, remember the negative motivation much more, and it isn't the right kind of motivation, of course, but they tend to remember that one much more than the positive one, even though the positive one is considered to be, of course, better. But yeah, that's the power of negativity. It's just always stronger, and you cannot do anything against that. Exactly, Omnius Vixen. I thought the same and then ran the numbers on Arte and it just seemed like that. Oh, seemed like what you mean, like having every time 3 artists in the game? Also, guys, please consider while doing research like that, that today people are testing the new changes, and as you know, changes are usually to... Okay, I was too late. Those changes are today to RT and to HE vehicles, or HE-based vehicles, I would say. Meaning that a lot of people are gonna play RT as I do, and a lot of people are gonna play HE-based vehicle as I do today. So today it might happen that you will probably meet much more artists than normally. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I'm not gonna... Actually, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I'm kinda surprised. shout out. We're not doing shout outs to people we don't know. I hope you understand. Did I damage somebody? No, I did not, I guess. So I'm shooting the noob HE round. Meaning you're not gonna do as much damage. You're not gonna probably hurt any modules, but you're gonna stun. The stun is not gonna be as profound as it was before. But yeah, this is actually the lowest velocity, as you can see on the top. And you said if I press Alt... Ah, there are the HP circles. Thank you so much, guys. It's actually a super cool thing. I really love it. Did we hit him? I guess we did. I did it over months, by the way. So you're telling us you found out that all of your games have been 3 Arte games. I cannot stand behind this, really. You would be actually super unlucky. Either super unlucky. Were you playing Arte in those matches? That's another question. Woo! Excelsior down. Come on, reload. No! I didn't even hit. Ah, come on, we've lost this game, I guess. We have lost this game, I guess. Average was nearing 2, which is something people usually request. And if you actually request to have only 2 RTs per game, it would probably cause you to have every game with 2 RTs. Not cool. I know, not cool. But that's how it is. Oh, a little bit too far. And now I cannot do anything. What about this boyo? Well, hello, this boyo. Here now. Okay, well, hello, this boyo, I guess. You know what? Okay. Taken care of, I guess. Okay, I missed my shot there, so I'm gonna hide. Cool. Nice, Sue. Let's take care of this guy. We will probably lose this one, but we're gonna fight. Okay, I think I hit this guy. I'm not sure, since we have, like, 0 spotting there. I'm gonna get it from the side. Just waiting for it. Where are you? Oh yeah, I hit him. See? Now I'm doomed.
The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately. That was close. Track hit.
Whee! Can you please defend me? No.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
They're swarming here. It's insane. But I think I did a lot of damage. I feel like I play a little bit better. than before. I feel like those changes help not only me as an RT player to be more aware of what I'm doing, but I'm also an easier target because of the of course, because of the arc of fire that is being shown on the map, and also on the minimap you can see where I'm shooting. So it's much easier to avoid this. But I feel like I'm having good games today. I don't feel like the RT was nerfed. We did 762 damage, which is kinda cool. I'm super sad that it's a defeat because I tried to grind this up for the M44. It's a shame there is no close river to drown. If you mean drown, I actually don't do this. Defend Arty? Why not? Wargaming should provide free access to water near all SPG's locations. I know it, like, some Arty players tend to drown, which I don't like. I don't think that's the coward way of playing. You still can do some damage, and you still can achieve something good in the game, even though it seems like the game is over, which seemed like 2 minutes ago, and I still managed to do like 300 damage more. Best art in the game is the M44. That's why I want to try it, actually. When there is a retreat at base, you become a primal target. I've noticed that. Will there be an automated refund of the credits and gold as loyal RT players paid to fill our SPGs with premium shells? They should... The Phil X? Is this even real life, or am I just seeing wrong something? Are you kidding me, Phil? Are you kidding me? I don't think I can answer this question. Come on, man. Get this together. Most rounds, some blow themselves up even if they are winning. I don't understand that, actually. I don't see the point in that. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna do a few last games, I would say. Is there any wish, tank wish you might have? I'm gonna hydrate for Pulsar67. Thank you so much. And cheers. I told him too that I ignored that question because he knows it better than me. Exactly. I don't get it, actually. Did somebody steal your account, or what is happening, actually? Tell me. Okay, so if there are no requests, like Traktor, I don't think so. You could fit your head in that cup. I wouldn't try that, though. Okay, if there are no requests, I would probably try to play something who will earn some money, because I'm sparing my credits to buy TVP. So I'm gonna go for some tier 8 premium. What can we do? What is your choice there? What is it? Dayum. Hello to Russia, Vincent. Okay, I'm gonna probably select something I don't play that much. So what about Schwarzpanzer? Let's do it. I have all... guys. I almost forgot. I wanna try... Okay, so no Schwarzpanzer here. We're gonna play some tank where I can apply... where I can apply the style. What are we gonna play, guys? What are we gonna play? Ooh. Okay, let's try this one. Let's dress it up. Ooh, it looks so awesome! But I don't like it on this tank. Let's try some different one. Ooh, Bisdonte. I have a special there. Special style there. There is the Killzor. I'm not gonna destroy him. Yeah. I'm always coming back to... Yes, GSR. Let's do it with GSR. So the new styles for Battle Pass you usually find at the end of your list. Yes, please. Let's do it. Let's play. Whee! For saying tank type? Not sure what, Lemon. Sometimes there are banned messages of people who are spamming. So sometimes if they are spamming a word, it has to be blocked. So it's a space station. KPZ is better than AX? Really? Benji, thank you. It kinda looks like vomit? Really? What did you eat though? Who's Steve? Very cool. I wouldn't like to eat what you did if your vomit looks like that. I simply suggested that you play the Type 59. Of course, this may be spammed a lot because people want free tanks all the time. Did I tell you I really dislike this map? I like it. I like it a lot. That's my favorite from the 2D styles there. I need to reload, please. Yeah, thank you for requesting that though. Please just don't be unhappy if you cannot post something. It's usually because some people disrespected the rules, and from time to time we're trying to clean up the list of the words that are banned, so there are no nonsense stuff like this one, for example. But yeah, sometimes we need to leave that for a while. Artemis test launch. Gangfire, I don't know anything about that, actually. I'm gonna take a look from here. I feel like I'm gonna destroy every tank. Like this one. Oh my god, feels so satisfying. So satisfying. Come on! That was mine! Scorpion yoinked my tank. Could you see that? It's just... No problem. Thank you for understanding, Lemon. Are you colorblind? No, I'm not. But some people in the chat or the viewers might be. That's why we are applying colorblind mode for everybody, to allow everybody to see what we're doing in the game. I hope you understand. Who is capturing the base? I'm gonna punish. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm wasting my ammo actually. I'm still trying this. In all honesty, I just don't like people as a whole because of stuff like that and other reasons. I'll try to approach this like, not everybody is like that, so it might be. My mom actually says the same a lot, Um, every time she has some bad experience with crowds or people doing something kinda not cool, but I want to assure you the humanity, I still have hope for humanity, and I hope you will have one too. One. At least one. Not gonna shoot those guys, they're too far away, but I want to shoot somebody who's capturing the base. So I'm not gonna waste my ammo, I guess. This is bad. We need to stop that. I don't know where they are capturing the base. I guess we're gonna lose this one. I'm not happy about that. I don't believe this is happening. Exactly. Poor KPZ. He tried to help. I think we need to push or something. I'm too late to push though.
Gotcha.
50 seconds. I know it's stupid, but what am I supposed to do? Tell me. What am I supposed to do?
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration.
I know it is stupid, guys. I know. I know.
The driver's injured.
I just want them to focus somewhere else so we can capture the base, you know. We did! Distraction worked. Okay, my driver is dead. I don't think that we need to heal him right now, I guess. Cool. The lava's gonna get it. I think I helped my team a lot. And I'm happy for it. Even though what I did was super stupid. Let's face it. Hello, Varek. I hope to have your RNG with this derpy tank in my laser accurate grill 15. Do you think it was RNG this time? Because as you could see, I wasted like, I think 2 clips on the tanks I didn't even hit. Repair kit on 5. Balance Simon, I know it's much better. I always say it to people who are starting the game because I know it's hard to actually change when you get used to it, which happened to me. I don't want to change because I just got used to it. Okay, guys. I think I really like this one. It looks awesome. It kinda okay. It kinda looks like... No, I'm not gonna say it again. You've heard it. It reminds me also of Jade, the stone Jade. If you check it out, it's very similar, like this texture. Also with the brown spots that are like inclusions. I really think it looks like Jade a lot. And I'm gonna take a look who we can actually rate today. Plus, I'm gonna hydrate for All Last Whisper 0. Thank you so much. And cheers. Okay. Let's take a look at what is happening. And whom we can raid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna search for anybody who we can raid. Let's raid Um, let's rate my colleague. One of my colleagues. Let's rate World of Tanks DE. Nice. He's gonna be so happy because he's gonna end the stream soon too. So please say hi to Mr. Keehan for me. He's gonna be super happy. Maybe, as I said, hover over your mouse. Enable expanded minimap feature. Thank you so much, guys, for being helpful. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's do it. Thank you guys for being here with me on the stream today. I really appreciate it. There is also one person who wanted to waste their points, whose name is Liba51. Thank you so much. If you requested something and I didn't fulfill it, I'm gonna refund your points. Don't worry, so you will get them back. You can request something else in future. And enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you on Friday again. Hope you will enjoy the changes and enjoy the game, because we're trying to improve it, and your feedback is always appreciated. Have a nice day and bye-bye.